FTW. You mad? FTW Broadcasting here for the win. We bring you hot League of Legends action. What's going on, everybody? It's Awall, and I'm working in tandem with the TGN League of Legends team. Just helped co-cast the offstage for the TGN League of Legends tournament number 2. It was a freaking blast. Oh my gosh, so much epic action. There was a $500 prize cash pool there, and also they were giving away XSplit licenses in the tournament. If you want to check out all the epic videos from the recent tournament here at TGN, link in the video description below to the show, playlist, and the channel. Anyway, enough about that tournament. Let's get into this game. It's a high elo featured match. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. In the woods here for the blue team, we see Haypot playing as the jungle Lee Sin. We're going to have Merely Asian playing as the blue support bottom. No doubt an Asian kid. Just guessing there. We've got Katsuro14 playing as Ezreal as the AD carry bottom. Who are they up against with red? We got a red Tark playing as Akteshi. And we see Anturpa playing as a KO bottom. Not a pure AD champ, but a hybrid champ. Let's see how that works out bottom. Looks like Shaco getting hyper aggressive on this mid. Wow, very interesting. I love this robot Urgot skin. We got VVV Tatsumi playing as the AP mid, or, well, sort of AP mid. I don't know, an interesting choice to have Urgot in the mid, as Urgot is primarily a physical damage champ, but can hold all the mid. That was disgusting what just happened there. Haypot getting the gank on that Shaco. Oh my god, so gross to have a double buff Lee Sin take you down in your own jungle. Shaco considered to be one of the OP junglers. Stunting that early jungle is Haypot. That's gross. Now stealing his red. This mid matchup up against a TF mid. VTI how? I love the skin here from this TF. TF is a stronger mid, in my opinion, than Urgot. But let's see how that fleshes out. It's all in the player skill, right? Top lane, we got Jax played by FSD X Flown up against this S1 Chris playing Lanewick. Lanewick fairly strong, not really a choice that you see too often in the top lane. Tons of pings here on this Lee Sin. Lee Sin getting shut down because of that ward in the triangle bush. A flash there from Warwick. An ignite going off on Lee Sin, securing that kill. That is sweet revenge for that Shaco. Shaco at least getting the assist on that. Would have been nice for Shaco if he had gotten the kill, since he got killed early. But regardless, now that Lee Sin's down, Shaco going to be able to make up some ground in the jungle. In this top matchup, well, with double buff, Warwick is stronger right now. But in this top matchup, Jax is a stronger top lane, in my opinion. Warwick being a fairly decent counter, though, to Jax. So let's see how this Jax skill pans out. In terms of pure lane capability, pure laning capability, Warwick being stronger. Oh, we missed a kill bottom. Let's go ahead and go back 15 seconds and see what happened there. Heavy pressure. Ezreal sort of getting caught out of position. Doing a little bit of harassment, as Ezreal tends to typically do. Heal going off on Ez, but that was severely nerfed by that ignite. Kill on Kale there. Ezreal able to turn it around. But because of the ward placement there, that genius ward placement by Tark. It's not really genius. It was good, though. Both teams having wards in the bushes. Is this banana hammock from Soraka going to secure the Tark kill? No. Tark able to clean things up, though. Even exchange. Only the supports remain. Only the supports remain. Wow, nice gank top. Let's go back 15 seconds. Too much action for me to even keep up with. Let's see how this shakes out here. We have a double buff Warwick. A double buff Warwick. He gets slowed, then he gets stunned, then he gets ignited. Very, very nice there. Jax able to clean that one up. Lee Sin's actually securing the kill. But regardless, Jax picking up the assist on that one, helping him farm up. Lee Sin now pulling up essentially on top in terms of jungle right now. TF coming in for the mega gank bottom. Soraka caught all out of position. Soraka needs to turn around to this Tark, at least pull the kill out here. Can the banana hammock secure the kill? No. Banana hammock cannot ignite on that Soraka. Not even Soraka heal early game could stop that type of damage and that type of double teaming action. TF, nice job floating to the bottom lane. Now Ezreal all by his lonesome. Gonna be 2v1 versus this Kale and Tark. In the meantime, gonna stun his farm slightly. Shaco picking up some top lane farm. Shaco down in levels big time right now. Level 3 compared to this level 5. Jax. Is Jax going to decide to jump this Shaco? Yes. Will Shaco escape? Most likely. Shaco disappearing there. No vision wards or oracles of anything in that variety to save his ass. Heavy harass from this Lee Sin, just grilling down that Warwick the second he gets in the lane. Warwick does have the capabilities with the Hungering Strike to get that health back. Gotta say, nice ward placement here in the triangle bush real early with that red ward. protecting this Warwick. Warwick knows he's in the woods. Warwick immediately responding, going back. Uh-oh. Pincer movement gonna be on this Lee Sin. Can Lee Sin escape? If anybody can, it will be Lee Sin. Nice little jump through the woods there by Shaco. It doesn't matter. Lee Sin able to rock that Warwick. Wow, securing that early kill. Now TF pinging the crap out of this Lee Sin. Able to get vision because of that red ward again. That ward really is paying for itself. Really helping out this red team. But maybe it hurt them earlier, I guess you could say, because they got a little anxious to pick up that Lee Sin kill. Lee Sin going to escape. Now Jax trying to secure the kill. The flash through the woods, the double flash there. Is Jax going to jump this TF? Yes! He's able to pick up the TF kill before he gets in tower range. Shaco forced to go back to the tower for protection. What Lee Sin getting the kick off on that Shaco for a little bit extra damage. Coming in for the more or less suicide kick. Lee Sin almost survived there, but that second tower hit got him the kill. Oh my goodness. The tower got the credit for that kill. The tower got the credit. Oh boy, genius move by Lee Sin. He's 3-2. Now this Jax is able to free farm in the meantime. Let's see what's going on in the top lane. Ezreal getting stunned. Because of that beefy Soraka heal right out the gate, Ezreal barely taking any damage at all. Ez just turning around, really bursting down that Tark, forcing him to pull back to the tower. This is not good bottom lane. Kayle does not want to be pushed up against his own tower. Obviously, that's going to stun his farm. Double ward in that bush. Key factor to remember is the support in the bottom lane. Keep that bush ward. It's not just about the river, folks. Low elo players, mid elo players, keep that bush warded. You need control over that. Especially when there's an Alistar in the game or a Janna, something like that. Alright, let's check out the mid lane action. Haven't been giving much coverage here to this Urgot. How is he farming in comparison to the TF? TF's been roaming so effectively, right? Well, since the TF has been roaming, he may have picked up that kill, but he is down by almost 20 CS right now. Urgot with 52 CS. TF with 37. Oh no. Stun going off on the Ezreal. Soraka forced to flash out with the ignite. TF just roaming, picking up that kill. He doesn't care about CS. He's bloodthirsty. He wants kills. Oh my. The Tark being caught out of position there. Ezreal picking up the Tark kill, but Kayle able to finish things up. You want that carry to get the kill. More or less an even exchange. More or less an even exchange. Red did come up on top by a little bit because Soraka went down early. Shaco forced to pull back mid. It looks like Urgot's got some serious harass going on. Now Urgot's going to continue to farm. Urgot #1 farmer in the game right now at 55. Really far ahead of that TF. TF only at 37. TF can make up for it. Let's see if TF continues to roam. TF by design, right? Designed to roam around the map. Designed to teleport around the map. But you still need to make sure you're concentrating on that CS. So let's see how that shakes out. We've got a lot of attack damage. A lot of attack damage. It's really interesting to see the Ezreal in the bottom lane, to see the Urgot in the mid lane. I'm really curious to see how this comp is going to shake out with this Urgot mid. Not a retarded amount of AP damage on the blue team right now. Shaco being forced to pull back. Lee Sin more or less controlling the jungle overall. Red ward there in that bush, though. It looks like it's going to be double warded. Shaco knows that ward's there. He's already got his blue buff. I think he's going to be able to get this. Are we going to see a steal attempt here from Lee Sin? That's the question. Is it a steal attempt? We've got Warwick top meeting up with Jax. This is sort of a tense situation. Which team's going to be able to close in on who? A pincer movement on this Jax would be wise, but Shaco forced to pull back. Oh no, Shaco getting bursted down immediately and getting killed. It is not Shaco's day. Look at that Urgot coming in there on the assist. Lee Sin able to secure the kill on Shaco. Oh my. Bottom lane action. Still pushed up against this tower is Kayle. Is Kayle able to farm effectively because of it? 47 CS to 59 on Ezreal. Ezreal is pulling ahead because Kayle's been pushed back on that tower. Urgot pulling back to the mid. Lee Sin still dominating the jungle, 4-2. Lee Sin, the most dominant character in this game right now. Oh no, Warwick running right into that bush against that Lee Sin. Oh, gross. Will Lee Sin be able to get a solo kill here? No. He might have been able to dive that, but that probably would have been ill-advised. It would have been ill-advised. No, it wouldn't have been ill-advised. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that was crazy timing there. Lee Sin decided that he was going to go ahead and dive that. I was saying it was ill-advised because I thought Warwick had his ultimate. He didn't. Warwick did have his flash though, so he might have been able to escape, but with Lee Sin's kick, you never know in that situation. Soraka being focused down immediately. Soraka no doubt gonna die. Her healing is not enough to save her ass there. TF picking up that kill. Oh my! Lee Sin diving into the middle of the fight. Will they be able to kill anyone? Super low health Shaco escapes. Lee Sin almost dead. Lee Sin gets the kill there with Ezreal, picking up that TF kill. That's exactly what they needed. They're going to be able to finish off Taric. Blue team pulling ahead in that fight, 10-6. Blue team up by 4 kills here, also up by 3k gold. This Kayle needs to get the hell out. His ultimate has expired! So he was unable to save his ass there. Nice job by both that Ezreal and that Jax, essentially diving that Kayle. It was advised to dial there. They were dialing it up. Diving in on that kill. Mid tower probably going to go down. Urgot going to pick that up. No. Deciding not to get it. They're going to pick up their dragon. 11-minute timing, pretty standard. You're going to see first dragon generally getting picked up between the 10 and 12-minute mark. Gold advantage. Pretty decent gold advantage. 3,300 right now. In terms of farm, blue team also ahead. Blue team also ahead. Urgot ahead in the mid. Jax ahead in the top. Ezreal ahead in the bottom. Jungle's ahead as well. Urgot picking up a kill. I missed what happened there. What the hell happened there? Let's see, Shaco kind of getting greedy here. There's a ward down, so he knows what's going on. I guess he's going to try to go for the steal or something on this dragon. What is this Shaco doing? Troll Shaco. Shaco, did he steal it? Hold on. Did the Shaco steal it? Let's see if he got it. I'm sorry. There's too many instant replays at once. I didn't see the gold pop. Let's confirm to see who got the gold there. Shaco popping in, trying to pick up the kill. It was a smite kill. Yes, indeed. Shaco, troll that Shaco. Shaco getting killed there. Oh my. Going balls deep. Is it worth it to sacrifice your own life to pick up a dragon kill? If you fail, how embarrassing is that? Alright. This Urgot getting pushed against this tower. TF could probably dive this, actually. Urgot can be very deceptive there, and her quick Urgot ultimate, pulling that TF out of position, can screw him over. TF does not have his flash right now. Ezreal ultimate coming up here just to do some cleanup on this creeps. That's one thing that you see higher elo. Oh my god, hot action mid. I'm sorry, I missed that. Let's go ahead and go back and see what happened there. Too many reverses. I'm a bad commentator. The Ezreal ultimate going off mid. Now we're going to see what's going on. This Urgot's so freaking tasty. This stun. Just total burst there. Total burst. Pulling down that Urgot. TF moved in a little closer. He didn't know that the Jax was in the woods there. Jax able to clean that thing up. No warding back here. No counter jungle wards. Only a red ward here in this bush. So he really just had no idea. He had no way to know. A lack of wards on both teams right now. Only 2 red wards out on the map. No wards from blue whatsoever. Really, really strange to see that. No wards at all. That's really going to hurt them as they move to mid-game. I know they're up by 6 kills. But once you get into mid-game, you really need those wards. Let's see if Soraka is able to change things around. Seeing some pinging here. I don't know. Red knows what's going on. They've got a ward in the triangle bush. Red ward spotting that Lee Sin. There's going to be no surprises whatsoever. Lee Sin wanting to counter jungle, pick up that blue. He's pinging the crap out of that blue. He just really wants his team to show up and pick it up. But nobody's supporting his efforts. Ezreal and Soraka just staying bottom, saying, screw you, Lee Sin. That's unjustified. This Lee Sin has been a good leader this game. They should be listening to their leader. They should be listening to this Lee Sin as he seems very skilled. Kayle picking up a kill bottom. I missed the gank bottom. TF. Able to come in and able to get that quick kill. So we're going to need to reverse things. TF warping in right now. Getting the quick stun there on that Soraka. Soraka getting burned down immediately. Now Ezreal getting chased down with Taric's ultimate up. Everybody's so powerful, including that Kayle. Taric, a really cool combo with Kayle. Urgot reversing that Taric, trying to put him in a position where he could get killed there, but the Kayle ultimate, saving his ass just in time. Nice timing on the Kayle ultimate. No, the stun from TF, turning that thing around on Urgot. Urgot gets killed immediately. Now the ignite off on that Lee Sin. Lee Sin getting shot down by TF. TF being dominant. Kayle able to pick up that Urgot kill. Now, red team able to start evening up the kill count. Starting to pull back into it in terms of money. 19,000 for both teams. Blue team only up by 1,000 now. Kayle able to take down that bottom tower. One interesting thing I've never considered before. Taric's ultimate beefs up your AP and your AD. Kayle's benefit from both, right? Cool synergy there between a Taric and a Kayle. I should have noticed that. I'm a freaking Taric player. I've never really teamed up with a Kayle, though, to be honest. Here we go. Ignite going off on the Warwick. Hungering Strike. The ultimate being blown there. If Jax gets one more jump, he'll be able to secure that. Very, very wisely pulling back his Warwick. You have chosen wisely, Warwick. Top tower. Good job by Jax deciding not to dive that top tower. Are we going to see a Trollolol dive from this Shaco? No, Shaco pulling back because Urgot showed up. This blue is secure for the blue team. Shaco with a decent awareness in the jungle though. Decent awareness, trying to get steals. Let's take a look at the warding situation. Blue decided to listen to my advice. They've got 1 ward here in the river to make that 2 wards in the river. Also 3 wards, another one in the river. No counter jungle wards right now. Let's see what red team's got going on. Let's see what they have. Red team with 1 ward here in the river. No counter jungle wards, just 1 down here in the bushes. I gotta say, total lack of warding for both teams. Both teams need to up their warding. That's on you, jungler. That's on you, support. Where you at, Taric? Where you at, Soraka, with the wards? These ganks would be easily spotted from both sides with wards. Red team putting a ward down there, but this Kayle Tar combo has been spotted. See what the Urgot decides to do. We're sort of in a tense situation. I see a red ping here. Now Shaco has wisely decided to pick up an Oracle's Elixir. Gonna start taking out wards. He wants to control the... No, he walks right past that ward. Even though his team's pinging it over and over again, they're like, seriously, kill the ward, bro. What the hell do you have your Oracles for? This Ezreal's in a tough spot. This Kale's able to do a ton of damage. Now the Taric's in the game. They need to get the hell out with the Dazzle and the massive Kale damage because of the Taric ultimate. Lee Sin just sort of sacrificing himself to save the Ezreal. It didn't work, doesn't matter because TF came in there and finished him off with Shaco. Now Lee Sin and Urgot need to pull the hell back. TF getting the double kill. TF now with 7 kills. Getting pretty decently fed off those kills. He's still behind in CS, but the kills giving him a lot of cash. A little bit of Urgot harass there. That's not going to be enough, though. Which team is ahead right now? Post in the comments who you think is ahead in this match. At the 16-minute mark, it is pretty much dead even, folks. Huge X factor right now, though, is now this TF. This TF is starting to get farmed as hell. With 7 kills, he's doing pretty damn well. Lee Sin is also decently farmed. I think TF is going to be more dangerous moving into mid and late game, though, because he can show up wherever he wants. He can make sure he's there in those team battles. He can even disrupt Baron and Dragon kills. I remember for the longest time, TF was considered a completely OP champ. I think he's pretty balanced now. A more or less global teleport is pretty freaking powerful still. I remember, I'm pretty sure it used to be like a global stun, as well as a vision, as well as a teleport. Then they moved it down to like a global slow, as well as vision, as well as teleport. Now it's about where it needs to be in terms of the TF ult. Dragon being picked up here. Looks like it's going to be uncontested. Blue team picking up that nice chunk of gold, literally evening up the gold count for this game entirely. Big team fight about to go down. Who's going to engage? Jax decides he's going to engage. Go all in on that TF. No. Kind of taunting, pulling back there. God, that ignite. Oh my, that Jax barely able to survive pulling back there. It really wasn't an effective engage as red team did not fall for it entirely. Urgot ultimate going off in the Kayle. Has the Kayle ultimate been used? Yes, it has. That's why Kale's pulling back to the tower. No kills have been yielded yet. Jax barely saved his ass. Very, very close. Meanwhile, is Warwick going to pull down the top tower? No, he needs to move mid. He needs to support his team mid. This low health Kayle is a huge X factor without his ultimate. He's just a damage battery. I foresee this Warwick coming up through the river. Gonna blow his ultimate on somebody. This Ezreal's in position to get ultimated. Yes, indeed. There's the Warwick ultimate. The Dazzle plus the Ignite plus the TF damage. Ezreal able to get... Oh, just the last tick of that Ignite killed him. Oh, that's disgusting. They also closed in on the Urgot. Kayle picking up the kill on Urgot. Oh my, this mid tower is basically dead at this point. Jax, is he gonna like suicide on somebody? No. Red team really pulling ahead in that exchange. How are they going to use this? How are they going to push their advantage? Going for the Baron. TF picking up a Soraka kill? I'm sorry. We got to take that and rewind it back. TF with the Soraka kill? How did he pick it up? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Here's the TF. He's teleporting over here. He knows Soraka's low health. Look at that teleport and that disgusting kill there from TF. Oh my. This red team closing in on the Baron. Is it warded by blue, though? I'm not seeing any blue wards around. They don't know they're picking up Baron. I guess they can only assume that they are picking up Baron. Is this Jax gonna steal? Oh my gosh! Is he gonna get the kill with that TF? The Kayle ultimate there, perfect timing. He does get the kill from the TF. Now he's gonna turn it around on the Shaco, trying to get the kill on the Shaco. The Shaco escapes. This Jax is buck wild, picking up the kill on this Taric. That was freaking epic by that Jax, but Kayle getting a double kill on Jax Lee Sin. Now red team going to be able to secure the kill on the Baron, no doubt. Wow, what a disgusting exchange at that Baron. At what cost? Losing 2 men in that battle. Never leave a man behind. Ezreal, pretty decent on cleanup. Can he move in on this? Can he move in on this Warwick and pick up a kill here? Is the burst going to be enough? Warwick able to ultimate there and stop Ezreal's actions. The turnaround there with Shaco's help and Kayle's help. Not wisely chosen there. Oh, but the Shaco kill gets secured by Urgot. Is it a time to turn it around? With Soraka here, I don't see Urgot being able to secure too many kills. They need to pull back. They need to regroup. Oh my, 20 minutes in this game. Tons of kills. Oh man, that is a ton of kills. 34 kills if my math serves me correctly, which my math is very poor. 34 kills, 20 minutes in. Only 1 tower has gone down. These teams have been very kill focused. Who set the tone in the early game for that? That Kayle and that Lee Sin. One thing to note right now though, the Shaco is underfarmed at 0 and 5. 67 CS. Switching things around on that Warwick, allowing the Jax to come in on that gank. Taric forced to pull back. Oh my goodness, Warwick getting killed once again. Warwick 3-3 and 3. He's been somewhat of a neutral factor. I'm not saying because of the 3-3 and fee. He's done a decent job farming his lane. He's done a decent job engaging. He's been an average Warwick player, not been a huge factor yet. Bottom lane being farmed by Ezreal. Let's take a look at overall farm. Multi 100 farm counts on the blue team. We see Ezreal at 118, Jax at 117, Urgot at 118. The only 100 plus farm we're seeing on the red team is this TF with 117. TF farmed as hell. He's got his death cap right now. He's got 3 rings. He's got a Sheen. This TF does have the power to kill people right now with 358 AP. He's very dangerous at the 20-minute mark. This Ezreal's way out of position. What the F is he doing? TF coming here to try to secure the kill. The juke going the other direction. The flash being blown by TF. Will Ezreal survive? No. Warwick coming in, getting the hungering strike. Warwick does have his ultimate, choosing not to use it because he didn't need to. TF able to pick up that kill. 9 kills for TF right now. Blue team wise to pull back. Soraka with the Oracle's Elixir. Decent choice at this point in the game. No, please don't engage right now, blue team. Blue team, it is so foolish. Get the hell back. You are outnumbered. You are outclassed right now in this situation. Shaco destroyed a turret. Urgot getting focused there. Urgot switching that Kayle into tower position, though. Oh my god, the genius ultimate, but the Kayle able to pull back. Urgot secures the kill. Meanwhile, TF got the kill on the Soraka in the bottom. Jax picking up the kill on the Warwick. There's so much freaking killing action going on. Urgot with like virtually no HP. Will Taric get a kill here? Oh, epic kill there by Taric. Oh my, TF, oh no, TF getting his bones jumped by Jax. I was totally surprised in that situation. I thought blue was completely screwed because they were out of position, able to turn things around and make something happen out of it. Shaco going to be able to escape because he's got the backup here of this Taric. Both of them going to pull back. Both teams going to lick their wounds. All these exchanges have been surprisingly even. The teams that I thought had the advantage did not have the advantage. More or less because these teams haven't been acting as a unit, more or less. I mean, I think both of these teams are pickups. These are not extreme pre-made pro teams. They're just high elo. Because of that, everybody's sort of been acting independently. If either of these teams had been acting as a solid team, we would be seeing more sweeps, more aces. Instead, it's more even exchanges. 41 kills right now. 41 kills. This has just been a bloodbath. Who is ahead right now? That's the question. Who is ahead? I'm going to say blue team is ahead overall in this game. Blue team is ahead overall, even though they're behind in gold count. simply because their Ez, their Jax, and their Urgot are pretty decently farmed. The huge factor right now is this big carry. This big carry of TF, which just got killed. We need to take a look and see what happened. This TF carry is disgusting. He uses his ultimate to pick up vision on that Ezreal. He moves in on Ez. Ez able to turn things around on TF. Oh my goodness. I was thinking that TF would be super powerful because how farmed he is, but that is simply not the case. Ezreal able to go heads up and just straight up burst him down. Disgusting job by Katsuro there, using his Ignite effectively. Now Warwick being picked up in the river. Can Ezreal focus him down? Warwick with 142 magic resistance, not so much. This Kayle got focused down by a Soraka Urgot combo. Urgot been playing pretty solid this game, 4, 4, and 5. Decent CS as well. Been a pretty decent contributor this game. Ezreal getting taken out there by Shaco. Let's reverse it back and see what happened. Warwick deciding to blow his ultimate to delay things in the meantime. Ezreal trying to escape. Shaco able to jump over the wall. Nice juke there by Ezreal, but it just doesn't matter. Shaco can chase you down. He can clean you up like no other. In the mid lane, Targ blowing that ultimate. He's got both buffs. Lee Sin clearly going to be able to turn this thing around and get the kill on him. Jax moving in to secure that during 300 gold picked up there. Jax with a decent amount of kills. He is 8-1 this Jax. You know, common ban. Common ban is becoming Jax these days. Jax getting banned more and more games. Also, I'm also seeing Blitzcrank trending as a ban. I mean, the reason why Jax is being banned, he's one of the top 3 best top solos. He's an amazing follow-up. If you have a good initiator, Jax is an amazing follow-up. In fact, late game, once Jax gets super farmed, he can be your damn initiator. It just depends. If you have a Lee Sin to initiate with a Jax to follow up, it's a disgusting combo. Some might say that it's OP. Some. Not me. Free win Lee Sin, they call him. I think that Lee Sin's pretty powerful. I'm not going to say that Lee Sin is super OP. I'm going to say that he's very strong. I feel that Jax also in the same category. Jax not OP, but he is very strong. Definitely justified as a ban, especially if you have a player-specific ban. This is a really tense situation here, guys. I can't really say who's ahead in this match. Things are so freaking even right now. It's really going to come down to team coordination. Who's going to win that big team fight? Who's going to get that big ace? I'm going to give that advantage of the team fight to the blue team simply because the Lee Sin engage with the Jax follow-up is super ridiculously retarded powerful. If Lee Sin's able to get the proper engage, blue team wins. That's what I'm going to call. If blue team makes the mistake of going for Baron and then getting aced at Baron, no, they aren't going to make that mistake. They're going to chill in this bush right here. Let's see if somebody from the blue team is stupid enough to move in. Seriously doubt it. This is a high elo match. It's going to be a little back and forth thing. Ward here in the Baron, able to spot things. Who's going to make the first move? Who's going to make the first move? Warwick getting caught out of position because of the Urgot poke there. Putting blue team in a position where they could have moved in, but they decided not to. Don't get caught out of position, Ezreal. Please don't get caught out of position. If Targ dazzles you, you're dead. They're going for Baron, but they're completely swarmed by the red team. Oh my gosh. This might be a game-determining Baron exchange. What's going on here, folks? Red deciding to pull back to the lane. Shaco on the left-hand side. You would think it was more of a slash taunt here from the red team to try to get their, I'm sorry, it was a slash taunt from the blue team to try to get red team to move in, maybe to force an engage, force an awkward engage for the red team. Here we go, here's the engage. Warwick ultimating Lee Sin? Ultimating Lee Sin, what the hell was that? Jax going straight for the TF, ultimating. Jax almost dead though, forced to come out of the fight. A lot of damage is out of there. Lee Sin going balls deep. Kayle ultimate already blown. Kayle in a vulnerable position. Kayle getting taken out. Warwick did take out Jax in the end though, and Urgot did take out Kayle. Now blue team with the extreme advantage. Triple kill! Triple kill! Triple kill for Urgot. That's gonna mean that this Baron's gonna go down. Shaco, is he gonna go for that epic steal like he tried to do earlier? What the hell? Blue team's pulling back, not gonna get that Baron kill. Okay. What's blue team gonna do to push their advantage? Push a lane? What are they doing? They're just running around. What the hell's going on right now? They just killed everybody. Why aren't they getting the Baron? I do not understand. I'm talking like Jerry Seinfeld right now. Shaco getting caught out of position and getting killed there. Very nice. Good job, Shaco. 1 in 6 Shaco. Shaco has not been very good. Jax, why is Jax in the bottom lane? Why did blue team wait this long to go get this Baron? What the hell? I mean, I just want to know. All right, here we go. It's going to be a TF steal attempt. No vision necessarily on the Baron. Here we go. Last 1500 HP. Will there be a steal on the Baron? Are they going to get it? Blue team does secure the Baron. Did they secure the Baron? Yes, they did. Blue team secured it, but now red team in a chase down situation. Lee Sin forced to pull back. Blue team, get the hell out of there. Don't lose your Baron. Don't lose your Baron. Soraka caught way out of position. The Dazzle gonna be able to secure that kill. At what cost did they get that Baron? Why the hell did they wait that long? I am so disappointed in you, blue team. Blue team catching that TF out of position. I think TF was getting a little greedy trying to secure a kill there. Jax securing a tar kill there. Jax going on a killing spree. Double kill for Jax. That was actually a triple kill, just the timing didn't work out to where Jax got credit. Baron buff Jax, super fed as hell Jax, 10 and 2 Jax with 170 CS. So effing gangster! Oh my gosh. Blue team, please push your luck. Win this game. What are you doing? What the hell is Shaco doing? He's gonna go ahead and farm up the bottom lane. He can't be in any part of any fight because he just keeps dying. Shaco, what are you doing? Jack's gonna push up the mid lane, gonna knock that down. What is everybody doing? They're gonna decide to pull back. I mean, that was more or less an ace. All that was left was Shaco. They could have easily taken down that tower and gone home. I don't know. I don't get it. Team coordination on blue is really making me upset, really making me frustrated, but whatever. I'm just a spectator. I'm not a high elo player. What the hell do I know? Shaco wisely deciding to pull back. He's just trying to farm and get back in this 136 CS. Sort of pulling back into it in terms of CS. Shaco's still a non-factor. I don't think he's got the skill level to really be too effective. Let's see if he does something late game. Jax pulling back. Jax secured the middle tower, did not get the inhibitor because of the timing. Please send killing the Shaco. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to reverse that, and I want to put it in super slow-mo. Hold on. Let's move it into regular mode until Shaco gets that. I was just talking about how is Shaco gonna be a factor? Here we go, super slow-mo. The kick connects. No, Shaco. No. Shaco with 7 deaths. 1, 7, and 5 Shaco being a complete non-factor, feeding the crap out of this way superior jungle Lee Sin. I'm not trying to troll you, Shaco. You're just entertaining the hell out of me. Alright, Warwick getting fed off this jungle. Kayle getting fed off the jungle. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen here? Lee Sin moving in. They still have the Baron buff. A handful of them, at least. Key players still have the Baron buff. Ezreal and Lee Sin have the Baron buff. Enough for them to be effective. Here comes Urgot. He's got it as well. Now the blue team's gathered. Let's see what happens. See if they can get a real engage on somebody. Kind of splitting up right now. Half the team's taking out this inhib. The other half's dicking around in the jungle. I feel like I'm getting trolled by these teams. Oh well. Alright, taking out that middle inhib is the blue team. Very nice. Are they going to go push another lane? Please push another lane, please. No? Okay. They're just going to kind of stick around and harass. I'm seeing some pings bot. I'm going to take out that bottom tower now. Good decision. Shaco, he's moving down there. What's Shaco going to do? Shaco just kind of chilling in the tower. Hasn't suicided yet. That's good. Can Urgot get an ultimate or something here to pull somebody out of position? Lee Sin pulling out of there. Warwick ultimating, I believe, on that Lee Sin or that Urgot. Either way, it was not too effective. Shaco gonna get killed immediately, of course. Shaco dead. Lee Sin securing that kill. Now Warwick super low on health. Urgot ultimate there. Pulling a Kayle, Kayle being put out of position. Urgot securing the kill on Kayle. Warwick, though, able to finish off Jax. Jax, the scariest member of this blue team. This tower is going to go down. I don't know why Ezreal wants to go home right now. Why is he wanting to go home? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Take down a tower. Press your luck. TF getting killed out there. Maybe that was a slash taunt. It was a slash taunt. I was mistaken. It was a slash taunt. Good job, Ez. Good job, Ez. Slash taunting there. Bottom tower out. Here goes the next tower. Tier 2 tower going to go down. Hopefully they take down this inhibitor in the meantime. They'll be able to finish up this game. Blue team with a major lead right now. It's only theirs to lose. It's only theirs to lose this game. This game is theirs if they just push and they play it smart. If they press their luck right now, if they press their advantage. Let's see what they decide. Middleton Hibs down. Tark's forced to deal with those super creeps. Bottom and Hibs down. If they stick around and they just farm up, they just be a nuisance in the middle of the base, they can win this thing right now. Urgot deciding no. Urgot deciding he wants to go home. He wants to finish off his late game build. Is he going to dive to Shaco? He might as well, right? He might as well. Lee Sin kicking in there on Ezreal. Lee Sin now taking the tower hits. Shaco. Look at you, Shaco. Forced to run. Is that going to be 9 deaths for Shaco? TF using his ultimate. He's going to move in here. Are they getting greedy on the Shaco? Are they getting greedy? Looks like they are. Ezreal getting focused down. Ezreal did not die though. Soraka, epic Soraka heal. Shaco probably gonna die here in the meantime. No, Shaco's still alive. Weird, awkward exchange. So awkward, so much back and forth. Nobody focusing anybody. Jax getting in the game, able to get that Shaco kill. 9 deaths for Shaco. Poor Shaco. Lee Sin picking up the TF kill. Ezreal finishing off the Tar kill. That's gonna be FTW, folks. That's gotta be FTW. Blue team, are you gonna press your luck? There it is. There's the surrender. Finally. Red team just had enough. They surrendered. I gotta say, that was some exciting action that game. I got a little frustrated with the lack of team coordination. But, regardless, both teams fought their hearts out. Shaco fed so much. MVP for that game, I'm gonna give it to Jax and Lee Sin. Jax and Lee Sin, the strongest factors in that game. Great play by that Lee Sin early game to pick up that advantage. However, on the red team, Kayle doing a really good job. Kayle did everything Kayle could. But considering their jungle Shaco was so weak and was feeding so hard, I'm not sure what he could really do to help carry that team into the late game. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Friendly reminder to watch those TGN League of Legends Tournament number 2 videos. Link in the video description below. If you want to check out FTW Broadcasting channel, link in the top right. If you want to check out the Procast playlist, the League of Legends playlist for FTW, it's in the top left. My name's Awall. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next cast. FTW.